Thanks to the folks at Penguin Random House, I have my hands on the newest expansion for the Marvel Multiverse role-playing game, and this is the Spiderverse expansion, which is super exciting. There's a whole bunch of new gameplay and stuff. Technically, this was an early review copy since it's already been out for 2 months. How early a review is this? It's not, but I love it and I appreciate it anyways. Also, hello, if you're new here, hi, I'm Victoria, your Toronto pop culture girly, and I love comics and role-playing games, even though technically I haven't found a group. I haven't put any of my multiverse books to good use. That being said, I just want to show off the newest expansion, show you some of the characters that are available, and I have a little note from the team telling us what's new. There's actual new gameplay rules that's available in this book that like some of the other ones that I have, like I think the Deadpool expansion, which is like the size of a comic book, doesn't have. So that includes symbiotes and clones, sinister plots, dealing with your biggest foes and personal responsibilities, new equipment, dozens of new characters, and power stunts. So that's what the little press release says. But overall, it is a hefty book. It's about the same size as the other main 3 books, which is the X-Men, the normal one, and the Avengers expansion, I believe. But as you can see from the cover, essentially anyone from the Spider-Verse movies is available in here. Some of my favorite spider people, like Cindy Moon, also known as Silk, she's in here. But this is what the book looks like. It is solid. But starting off on the introduction page, it kind of goes over the rules that I mentioned before with the symbiotes and the clones and other vital details. Essentially everything that's new into this gameplay system. They have a little bit of the history of the Spider-Verse in here as well, if you didn't know. Honestly, the art in this book is amazing. But there's a whole bunch of new maps. So this one is New York City alleyways, which always surprises me because New York doesn't really have alleyways. We have a section on Miles Morales, Brooklyn Vision Academy, Ghost Spider, and her Empire State University map, 2099. And they put everybody else under other Spider characters. I really do love how they have history and background information on each of the characters. So when you're playing them, you actually know what's going on if it's somebody you're not as familiar with. The symbiotes have their own section. And in chapter 10, they have all of the new rules with secret identities, supporting casts, romance, friends, super friends, personal responsibilities, loner adventures, team ups, remote assistance, new team maneuvers, villain teams, great responsibilities, hero reputation and bad karma, clones, symbiotes, multiverse variants, which makes it a lot of sense because in the character sheets, we have a lot of the same characters from different multiverses, which is so cool. Multiversal rules, Spider-Wasp venom, plots, webbing, henchmen, stunts descriptions, new equipment, gadget hacking vehicles. This is so in-depth. I'm definitely not a dungeon master kind of a player. I've only played like 1 or 2 like one-shot campaigns, which is really fun in like an RPG style games in the past. But if you have like a type A DM personality, they got you covered. Like this is extensive. And this is in addition to like the main books as well. But continuing, there's ultimate fantastic initiative rules, battle multipliers, disarming, mind swapping, other conditions, powers, tags, traits, telepathy. Frankly, half of this, I don't know what they mean, but I know characters and character sheets, which is some of my favorite parts of these books, at least like reading through them. Even just as a comics fan, is super fun. Black Cat, I love her. She's one of my favorites in the comics as well. What else we have? There's 2 different Doc Ocks. A doppelganger looks scary. Doctor Doom, hilarious. Ghost Spider, Green Goblin early day, like Green Goblin early days, like that is so vintage. I love it. It's hilarious to me. Like the art style, they like literally pull from like the original comics. I am a big fan of Hallows Eve, so I'm very happy she made it in the book. I remember when she was announced at New York Comic Con like 3-4 years ago. Holy shit, that was like 3 years ago. Insane. Madam Web. Osborn, President Osborn, Prowler, Green Goblin, Red Goblin, Wreck Rap, Rhino the Rose, Sandman, Scarlet Spider, Scorpion, Santhra. One of my personal favorites that I mentioned before, Silk, because I do very much love collecting her comics. Who else do we have? Spider-Girl, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man 1610, Spider-Man 6160, Miles Morales, Miles Morales 1048, Peter Parker Early Days, Peter Parker 1048, 2099, India, Noir, Spider-Punk, Spider-Slayers, Spiders, man, Spider-Woman, Spider-Woman 332, Spider-Woman 1610, Spider-Woman Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman Maddie Franklin, Spot, Starling, Sturgeon, Supreme Spider, Swarm. I love bees. And it's really funny to read the descriptions on some of these, like Swarm. Gender, male. Eyes, innumerable. Height, varies around 6'5". Origin is just weird science. I love it. And that's the book. If you've played any of the Marvel Multiverse, please let me know. And if you have any tips on like trying to get people together for it, please tell me. But thank you again at Penguin Random House for sending this to me. I love it and adding it to my collection because one day I will play a game. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I do receive fun things in the mail like this. I did get the Venom 3 package along with all these packages. I'm either like on top of it or months late. Thanks for being patient with me. Bye.